Tell the General that this is not a space station. If he can't abide by the regulations, I'm sure Chancellor Gowron will send us someone who can. Understood. Constable. Understood. You hear that? Ron, are you all right?
I'm fine, Captain. Thanks for asking.
The wedding is off. I'm sorry.
Don't be, Captain. These are tears of joy.
Carry on.
I hate it. No, you don't. Oh, he sounds glad. No, he doesn't. Canceling that wedding was the best thing that ever happened to me. No, it isn't. I am so glad he's out of my life. No, you're not. Major, you haven't been listening to me. Yes, I have. Now I know you love him.
I'm home. So, how'd it go? Am I reinstated? What's wrong? Did the nigga say no?
Don't you think about anyone but yourself?
Of course I do. Just think about myself first. Now tell me, what's wrong?
He left me. All I asked him was to reinstate your license, and the next thing I know, he's accusing me of plotting to overthrow the government. He said I didn't really love him, that I was just using him, that I was a scheming, profit-hungry female who couldn't keep her clothes off.
The nerve.
Oh, Quark, I don't know what I'm going to do without him. I don't know what he's going to do without me.
Boogie, I'm sorry, but these things happen. It's probably better this way.
No, it isn't. It's a disaster for all of us.
Front, FCA. I hope you've had a productive day. I certainly have. You're smiling, Quark. Therefore, I assume your mother is not? It's hard to smile when you have a broken heart. Now, about my business license. As of this moment, it's as valid as my own. Congratulations, Quark. You're a Ferengi again. I always was. Boogie, you have to eat something.
Why?
Because life goes on. There are other slugs in the sea.
You're leaving, aren't you? You're going back to Deep Space Nine.
How did you know that?
You spent all morning jellying green worms, which tells me that your conscience is bothering you. You feel guilty about leaving me alone. Well, don't. I don't need you. I don't need anyone.
Okay. Then I'll go back. Look at that.
Hello, Ram.
It's Clark.
Clark, that's what I said. I want to see you in the Tower of Commerce right away. Don't keep me waiting.
Why is the Negus calling you?
I have no idea.
I bet it's about me.
I doubt it. But then, it could be. Either way, I'll do all I can to straighten things out between the two of you. That's a promise. First clerk to the Negus.
That's right, Bart. My own personal financial assistant. What do you say?
Why me?
Consider it a reward for saving me from that wretched mother of yours.
What about my bar?
You want to be a bartender all your life? I'm offering you something more. The chance to participate in the major decisions that shape this glorious financial empire of ours.
Well, when you put it that way.
Good. And you can begin by briefing me on today's petitioners.
I need your access code.
374/155.
It's not working.
You must have put them in wrong.
374/155. Nope.
Maybe it's 154.
No, that isn't it either.
I don't understand. What did I say those first numbers were?
374.
374? Are those right? You're confusing me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh, it was a 6.
What was?
The last number.
Well, isn't that what I just said? A lifetime of numbers. You can't blame me for forgetting a few. Let's get down to business. Who's the first petitioner?
Damon Idol. He wants to know whether he should sell his uranium interests on the open market or on the futures exchange.
An interesting question. Well, don't just stand there. Let's see how uranium's been doing.
Over the last 3 trading cycles, there's been an increase of 7 3/4, a decrease of 2 1/8, and another increase of 11 3/8.
Oh, it's a gain of 18 points.
Actually, that's 17.
What are you talking about? 7 3/4 minus 2 1/9 is 7. Oh, who cares about uranium anyway?
Damon Idol.
Damon Eichel? Who's he? Do I like him?
Come in. Hello, Chief.
I need a phase calibrator I lent you the other day.
It's in my toolkit by the door.
Well, what are you doing?
These are my profits, Chief. My entire fortune. It may be small, but it's mine.
Why the 2 piles?
I'm thinking of giving this pile to Rita. That way, maybe she'll sign the WP&P.
You're offering her a bribe?
Bribes can be very effective.
But if she signs the waiver, then she can't own anything, so she'll have to give it all back to you.
Right. That's not going to work, is it?
Ron, I don't think there's any way you're going to convince Lita to sign that waiver.
Have you ever looked at Latinum? I mean, really looked at it. It's so beautiful. Not to mention, smooth to the touch.
Do you want Lita back or not?
Latinum lasts longer than lust. Rule of acquisition 229.
Maybe, but lust can be a lot more fun. Now, answer the question. Do you want her back or not?
I'd give anything to hold her in my arms again.
Anything?
One Junja stick, please.
What flavor?
Actually, I don't like Junja sticks.
Then what do you want, Ron?
I want you to marry me.
I'm not signing that waiver.
You don't have to. Not anymore. I don't have any profit left to protect.
I don't understand.
I gave all my Latinum to Major Kira for the Bajoran War Orphans Fund. She kissed me.
Oh, Ron. You did that for me?
I did it for us. Now we have nothing but our love.
That's all we need. That. And my salary from Quark.
Well done, Chief. Or should I call you Cupid? What can I say? I'm so incurable romantic.
Quark, where have you been all day?
With the neighbors. He made me his first clerk.
I see. Well, then you've had a miserable day, haven't you?
Worst day of my life. How do you know?
The market exchange is down 199 points.
I don't
know if I should tell you this, but I have to tell someone. The Negus